staggering him.
When we first met up again, I still saw them as children that needed my protection. But I was wrong. It's actually a little sad to realize.
It can be lonely when those you once protect did no longer truly need your help. But they have become excellent friends and allies. Don't you think?
Yeah, I really do.
All of them, besides these two, are maxed. Okay. No, yep, all of his are on now. That one's done.
I know it's sudden, but Dohalim's busy, so we were hoping the two of you could tell us a bit.
I'm surprised you'd come to us, but we'd be happy to help out a friend. Oh, I didn't know weddings were popular here. They're a custom that goes way back.
What kind of food do you serve?
Let's see, for the guests... Oh, you've got to have it.
The bride and groom cut the cake together in front of all the guests, then feed each other a slice.
They feed each other? I'd be too embarrassed to do something like that.
Wait, Alphen, are you asking about... In that case, you've got to make sure your partner has a say. But I guess that would be tough if you want to make it a...
No. I'm just curious. I'm not keeping this a secret because I want to surprise someone. I'm just not familiar.
I see. Seeking knowledge on subjects out of your wheelhouse is a no...
You've taught us a lot.
Now that we've learned about Renin customs...
Sure, but who should we ask?
Sounds like a plan! Does Doc's knowledge include weddings and food? And stuff like that, too?
I'm not sure. But the more I think about it, I suppose those aren't really his areas of expertise. I guess I might have a bad habit of turning to Doc whenever I have a problem.
You must really trust him. It's good to have someone like that when you're lost or confused. And he clearly doesn't mind.
Hey, Doc. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Weddings? I don't even know what that is, let alone what Calaglio was poor, and we couldn't even afford to think of.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I've heard of weddings. There's ceremonies for people that are getting married.
Married, you say? Alphen, you...
It's more that I haven't thought about it enough, so I want to prepare a little for...
I was all prepared to take a parental role and give you my blessing. But you're not tying... You know, Alphen, you really haven't...
Maybe not. There's still a lot I don't know.
So if Doc doesn't know anything...
Do you know anyone who's done that marriage ceremony? If you do...
Oh, right!
Kagari and Notio. Of course, we attended their wedding, and theirs is the one that set off this whole wedding. They're the perfect pair.
Then our next destination is set.
Seems like everything...
Good luck, Alphen!
Next, we should go to Kagari and Notio's place. Let's head to Thistleum.
They sure get along well. Like they're in their own little world together.
Well, they're married, so that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, for them. But it's hard to know how to respond when they're acting like that.
Why you?
Hey.
Huh?
What? I'm not getting through. It's not about what the blazing...
You didn't drop Zephyr's name.
I can't play that card. I do understand how both of them...
It's important to explain yourself using your own, but it's just as important to rest when you need to.
Yeah, all right.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Okay, so after this part, I'm probably gonna end like this episode here.
Let's look at you. What the? It's you! Weak as always. Bull run. Oh? Then how am I here before? It's a dream. Is that what allow me to enlighten you? Friendship. Trust. Stop. Those you seek to say you know it to be true. Stop! Is through fear.
Level 100?
Because it's the truth. You really are a pathetic bastard, aren't you?
Enough! Sword Rain Alpha! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
The only thing that can unite the evil maggots of this world is domination by force. Bind them with chains of fear and drag them to heel at your will. Dominate them. Trample them and make them crawl on the ground.
Stop! Oh, not like you!
Holy smokes!
Take that! Rising Falcon! Unleash lightning! Devastation! Rising Wyvern! I won't lose. Not now, not... Unleash lightning! Sword Rain Alpha! I will show you true power! The flame inside lightning! Burn!
Nothing more than an endless stream of beings demanding that their needs be satisfied. Their lords have and turn their backs at them. They are not worthy of the only mercy that can be granted.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Like you did in Niez. With its flame,
You're mine!
burn down all who oppose you until only
Sword Rain
ash
Alpha!
remains. Power is
Sword
already
Rain
in your
Alpha!
hands. All you have to do is use it.
No, you're wrong. I must take this. I am the true goblin. All others shall be banished. Try harder. Try harder. Try harder. Here I come. Sword Rain Alpha. Die already! I shall erase everything! The flame inside me, pure, to be let free! Die!
Ah!
Ignite! I shall be the ruler of all things! That did it! Sword Rain Alpha! Die already! Flee! Eric, Sword Rain Alpha! God! Good! That's not what I want. Power! I don't want to bind or be bound. I'm not done! Know your place!
What's the matter? Are you so afraid to admit the truth? Or will it take the pain of the whip?
Maybe. It's true that I don't know the pain of the whip. I couldn't feel pain when they struck me. And I understand what you're saying. People can be they hide their true intentions to get what they want. Even so.
So a refusal, then. At the very least, you have no choice but to use force.
Do I? Maybe you can be defeated with force. But that would make... If you utilize fear to rise above others, you'll only live in fear of... It's another form. You aren't Volron. You're a shadow born...
Even if that's true, I still have the power to engulf you in dark.
If you were born from me, then that means I'll accept that and keep...
Taking the weak route. Go on then, but stay vigilant, or the night may come.
I'm used to your threat. I'll heed your warning all the same.
Good morning. Didn't get enough
No, it's...
Then what?
I think I had a...
Oh?
I don't remember exactly.
Well, whatever it was. You seem less tired than you were yet.
Now that you mention it...
Good. Now let's get moving.
Yeah, I'm not giving up.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
What are you looking at?
I'm not sure. Look, nothing has really changed, but somehow it's like a wall that was always there.
Maybe your breakthrough has let you see things
You think so?
that people would be.
Yes. Do you remember the last thing?
If you choose to walk that path, you choose that path. You choose it.
If I kept trying to play the hero everyone wanted me to be? Of course, I know this won't solve all my problems. I'm sure there will, but I can accept that if it's the result of my own choices. As long as I make... It's strange how a simple change in one's mindset can make such a...
You freed yourself. It's been a while. But you've...
Thanks. Thank you, Shion.
Now give her a kiss. And then give her some love.
Finally.
So, Law's done, so I don't need to worry about him. And now she's now done, so don't have to worry about Kasara anymore. And
If only we
he
could
still
have
needs
flown
quite
with
a
the
little
wind to
bit.
get here faster.
Oh my, hello. Are you here for Notio? Or did—
Both of you, actually. Can we—
Of course. It would be our pleasure. Our wedding ceremony is one of my most important memories with—
What should we talk about first? How about the day I—
Sorry. Maybe—
See, I'm currently gathering information on food that's served at weddings. Look, you two have experience, so I was
Of course. We'd be happy to. Our ceremony was—
We didn't worry too much about Danon or Renan traditions. We decided to do—
It's the thought that counts after. I think you should prepare whatever the couple wants to eat. Or something they want their guests to eat.
The thought that counts. Taking care of your guests, you mean? Thank you.
Oh, and we prepared dishes with ingredients that are said to be auspicious.
Since everyone came all the way just for us, we—
Everyone who attended seemed to enjoy it. So I recommend—
But gathering everything was quite an ordeal. Remember, Notio?
What do you mean by
The merchant we talked to said it was a miracle he got everything, and that he'd never be—
Wow, it's that much trouble. If that's the case, we should try to—
You want to gather things now?
Yeah, I want to make sure I know how to get what I need. I want all—
Okay.
I appreciate your help.
Sea bream is a high-class fish with an elegant taste, so it's often seen—
They also said something about lemons bringing good luck. I don't know why, but they said it'll keep—
Where I'm from, we eat rat pig meat on special occasions. It's supposed to be good for your health.
Sounds like certain ingredients carry special meaning. Oh, wait. I already have the ingredients you just mentioned.
You've already got some auspicious ingredients. And I went on and on about how—
Okay. I think we got a handle on how to gather what— I also know what to do to prepare for my own wedding. Yeah, if I ever—
How about that?
If you're doing all this, you should fully understand what your partner wants before—
What my partner wants.
Sorry, I didn't—
It's not like that, Kagari. But people keep telling me the same thing. But I'm still just doing research, so I don't—
So you're doing research to understand what you want for yourself. I think that's—
Some people are satisfied as long as they end up married and don't do any planning at all. Those kinds of people are the worst.
Yeah. That was—
We got some great advice.
I feel like there was some other auspicious food.
What?
I'm sorry, but I'm sure there was some It was the hardest one to get our hands on. Someone knowledgeable about gourmet should—
Well, now that's got me curious. We've already come this far.
Man, I knew you. Maybe that old man will know. You know, the one traveling around and—
Gordino. He's definitely the—
I know, right?
Thanks for all the help.
I hope what we shared with—
I wonder what— where our old foodie friend is now.
We'll probably run into him if we go somewhere famous for its food, right?
I hope he hasn't collapsed again while searching for his next culinary obsession.
Alright, there's supposed to be another episode that's gonna be split into two.
Oh, look who it is. What? An auspicious food for weddings that both Denons and—
Okay, so are any of them—
Huh? What was that?
well, it's, Shion.
Wow! What are you so angry about?
You didn't do anything wrong, Gordino. Shion's name just kinda came to mind.
Well, I've got no idea what's going on. But I know just the thing for that young—
Oh, come on!
Danons love it. Renans love it. That young woman who is always hungry does too. And it's auspicious. Boss fish checks all in the gastronomy world. They say that if you eat a boss fish at a special occasion, your family—
I didn't know there were legends like that in gastronomy. But it sounds like boss fish is perfect.
Oh, it won't be that easy. If you aren't able to pass this test—
But who said anything about marrying your daughter?
Obviously, I'm joking. I don't have a— At any rate, I'm not—
Don't we already have the boss fish he's talking about?
Gordino is—
Oh, there's no mistaking it. But hospitality would be meaningless if it were easy, now wouldn't it? Okay. Jokes aside, if you can get your hands on—
Thanks.
We learned about wedding dishes.
Indeed. I hope.
If you ever need more advice about the menu for your wedding, regardless, my fabulous, absolute, exquisite.
I hope someday she'll. I'm sure she, your part.
Something my partner will enjoy. No, it's just. My ultimate goal is to learn more about weddings and marriage. But Kagari and Notio said that isn't enough.
Right, that's why we looked into boss fish.
Maybe. But I don't know if it counts as taking my... I've learned a lot about ingredients and cooking.
Let me know the next time you're having trouble. I'll be glad to help.
Thanks. I appreciate the offer.
No problem. Leave it all to me.
Might as well do Dolahin's quest right now.
Finally.
And we're
If
only out
only we
of
could have
time.
flown with the
45
wind to
minutes
get here
here.
faster.
Alright, so what we'll do here then is I'm gonna end like this episode right here. Just to let everyone know this one will be getting split into 2 episodes, so I'll see everybody in like the next couple episodes here.